We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. To 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He throws him on the fastball there. Starlin Castro goes down for the first out of the game. Avisail Garcia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there's ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
So coming to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Matt Holliday standing in now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up. At a swing and a miss. That retires. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball falls in there, and that's out number 1.
Jim Beckham.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out toward shallow right. Judge has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. chopped weakly to the left. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Orioles, left fielder.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. Gone! Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swing and a little tapper. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back goes Garcia. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Pablo De La Cruz. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin Castro.
First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Beckham takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Matt Holliday looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Manny.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
First baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the flag court and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now batting, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez
In there, strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Greg Bird. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
For the Yankees, center fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Long throw to third. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starlin Castro.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next,
so digging in now, Pablo De La Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lined hard to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And that one stayed up a little high. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Preston.
Yasmani Tomas.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castillo is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
Up next for
Ready for another shot now, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the ground to 3rd. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to 1st. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pineda's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. This one's flared out toward left. Trumbo coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a hot shot toward 3rd, and he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Ready once again.
The Starlin Castro, 2nd baseman. Starlin.
He's ready. Here's
Castro.
The first offering. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. For Ellsbury, that's his first double on the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. There's one. Stepping in and
now batting, third baseman.
Wade Miley trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 38, Wade Miley.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Mark.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. For Trumbo, he picks up double number 2 on the year. 1 away. Outfield. Stephen Piscotty.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. The 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Pablo De La Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Castro has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Jones, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now. To start the 8th inning.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. At the plate, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Castro.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beckham ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Orioles, third baseman, Manny. Machado.
David Robertson.
Your attention, please.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
David Robertson.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
And that's over. 2-1. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching for
Mark
New York.
Trumbo will be the first to stand in.
Aroldis Chapman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Due to follow here is Pedro Alvarez. He's in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now. Trey Mancini will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 16.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In the air to right center, calling for it, Judge, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. Headley's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Chase Headley
towards second. And this is taken for the out. Matt Holliday standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Starts him out with a sinker that's in. Inside, 1-0. ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Well, tying run on deck, he should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Today, it's the home opener for this new season.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder Adam Jones.
Adam Jones is in to start things off.